To everybody, class 6, open your book, page number 11, wrong question answer. Answer the following questions in detail. Okay, I had already told you first question. 6a, I had already told you what is a constellation. Name the ones that are most clearly seen from the earth. Today I am going to tell you 6b. Okay, see, open your book, page number 11. Write in detail about the sun. Again, I am going to tell you, write in detail about the sun. Write in detail about the sun. Okay, page number 7. You can write by yourself also. I have written by myself. If you want to write, then you can write. I am going to tell you again 6b, write in detail about the sun. Again I am going to tell you 6b, write in detail about the sun. Answer: the sun is the head of the solar family. It is the nearest star to the earth. Okay, again I am going to tell you, the sun is the head of the solar family. It is the nearest star to the earth. First point, like all other stars, the sun is made up of hot gases. Hydrogen and helium are the main gases that make up the sun. Again, I am going to tell you question number 6b. Answer the following question in detail, page number 11. Write in detail about the sun. Page number 7, you can write by yourself also. First, the sun is the head of the solar family. Full stop. It is the nearest star to the earth. Point number 1. Like all other stars, the sun is made up of hot gases. Hydrogen and helium are the main gases that make up the sun. Okay. Point number 2. Nuclear fusion is responsible. RESPONSIBLE. Point number 2. Nuclear fusion is responsible for the sun's energy. Nuclear fission is a process in which two light nuclei combine to form a heavy nucleus. Again I am going to tell you point number 2. Nuclear fusion is responsible for the sun's energy. Nuclear fusion is a process in which two light nuclei combine to form a heavy nucleus. Point number 3. The diameter, diameter, the diameter of the sun is about 109 times that of the earth. The distance of the sun from the earth is about 150 million kilometers. The planets go round the sun due to its gravitational pull. Okay, so again I am going to tell you point number 3. If you have not written, check your answer. First write, then check your answer. The diameter of the sun is about 109 times that of the earth. The distance of the sun from the earth is about 150 million kilometers. The planets go round the sun due to its gravitational pull. Okay, so I have already told you 6b long question answer. Now see, now you can see question number C. Open your book, page number 11. Question number C, page number 7. You can write by yourself also, but if you want to write, look at the answer. C. Why is the Earth, EARTH, considered a unique planet? Again I am going to tell you why WHY is the Earth considered, CONSIDERED, considered a unique planet. UNIQUE, unique planet, question mark. Answer. The Earth, E capital letter, EARTH, the Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest of all planets in the solar system. Again I am going to tell you, the Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest of all planets in the solar system. Okay, our Earth is a unique planet because it is the only planet in the solar system where life is known to exist. EXIST. The Earth has all the favorable conditions required for the existence of life. EXISTNC. Now they are, point number 1, it has the presence, PRESENC, of air and water which are necessary for life. Okay. Point number 2, suitable seasons and weather conditions. Point number 2, suitable seasons and weather conditions. Point number 3, it receives the just right amount of sunlight which can support life. You can write by yourself question C, page number 7 and 8. Okay, 7 our planet Earth and page number 8 they are. You can write by yourself. Again I am going to tell you answer. Question number C, 6C, write, check your answer. Why is the Earth considered, CONSIDERED, a unique planet? The Earth, E capital letter, the Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest of all planets in the solar system. Our Earth, E capital letter, do not write small letter. Our Earth is a unique planet, para number 2, this answer, because it is the only planet, in the solar system where life is known to exist, EXIST, exists. The Earth has all the favorable conditions, favorable, favorable conditions required for the existence of life. Okay, they are: point number 1, it has the presence, presence, presence of air and water, comma, which are necessary for life. Point number 2, suitable seasons and weather conditions. Point number 3, it receives the just right amount of sunlight which can support life. Okay, so I had told you question number B and C. I think you have written you have completed the answer. Now question number D, what is a satellite? What is a satellite? Page number 8, you can write by yourself. Page number 8, what is a satellite? You can write by yourself. Open your book, page number 8, satellites. You can write, you have to write 10 to 12 lines from satellites. Page number 8. If you do not want to write what I am going to tell you. Okay. First, question number D, 6D. What is a satellite? SATELLITE. Again, I am going to tell you WHAT. Question number 6D. What is a satellite? SATELLITE. Answer: a satellite is a body which revolves, revolves, revolves round a planet. Round a planet. There are two types of satellites. Already you know that there are two types of satellites: natural satellites and man-made satellites. I had already explained in the class. Again, I am going to tell you 6D. What is a satellite? SATELLITE. Again, I am going to tell you what 6D. What is a satellite? SATELLITE. Answer: a satellite is a body which revolves round a planet. There are two types of satellites. I had already told you SATELLITE, satellites, natural and man-made. Natural and man-made. The moon is a natural satellite of the earth. The moon is a natural satellite, SATELLITE, of the earth. The Uranus, U capital letter, URANUS, the Uranus, 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 and Neptune, 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 have 18 natural satellites each. The man-made satellites are launched by us, LAUNCHED, launched by us in the space, SPACE, in the space, like the INSAT 1 satellite. INSAT, capital letter. You should write capital letter. Don't write small letter. INSAT-1 satellite. Again, I am going to tell you. If you do not understand, try to write it. Number D. What is a satellite? SATELLITE. Check your answer. Okay. A answer. A satellite is a body which revolves, R-E-V-O-L-V-S, revolves around a planet, full stop. There are two types of satellites. There are two types of satellites, natural and man-made, full stop. The moon is a natural satellite of the earth. Again I am going to tell you THE, the moon is a natural satellite of the earth. The Uranus, U capital letter, the URANUS, Uranus and Neptune have man-made satellites. Oh, okay, sorry. The Uranus and Neptune have 18 natural satellites each. I am very sorry. The Uranus and Neptune have 18 natural satellites each. The man-made satellites are, I had already told you, launched, LAUNCHED, launched by us, US, in the space like the insert one satellite. Okay, now you can write by yourself also. Open your book, page number 8. Page number 8, you can write by yourself also. Open your book, page number 8. You can see 6D. You can write by yourself from the book. If you do not want to write my answer, you can write here. In general, a satellite is anything that orbits something else, as for example, the moon orbits the earth, E capital letter. Don't write small letter, EARTH, and is a satellite. Like the planets, the satellites have no light of their own, and they too reflect the light they receive from the sun. Okay, today man-made satellites are being launched into space to study weather conditions, develop telecommunication, take photographs, and large areas of the earth and conduct experiments in space. Now, paragraph number 3. The moon is a natural satellite of a planet, full stop. Again I am going to tell you, the moon is a natural satellite of a planet. Jupiter, J capital letter, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Mars have many moons, while Mercury and Venus have no moons at all. Okay, the earth has only one moon. 10 to 12 lines from satellite. If you want to write from the book, you have to write here first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. Minimum 4 lines or 3 lines. If you want to write from my answer, you can write it, or if you want to write from the book, open your book, page number 8. Satellites, 3 paragraphs are there. 10 to 12 lines you can write. 4 lines, 4 lines, 4 lines. It will be 12 lines. So 10 to 12 lines. 4 lines. First paragraph 4 lines. Second paragraph 4 lines. Third paragraph 4 lines. Okay. Now, extra questions. Okay. Now, extra questions. Write in your copy. Extra questions. After completing the long question answer, write extra questions. Okay. Point number 1. Define astronomy. Again, I am going to tell you. Define astronomy. ASTRONOMY. Define astronomy. ASTRONOMY. Define astronomy. I am telling you 4 or 5 lines, 5 times, that you can write easily. Write extra questions after completing the long question answers. First question, define astronomy. astronomy defined astronomy. Answer: the branch, branch of science that deals with the study of stars, planets and other heavenly bodies. HEAVENLY, other heavenly bodies, is called astronomy. So what is the definition of astronomy? Write extra question. Question number 1, define astronomy. Answer: first question, extra question, EXTRAQUESTION, extra questions. First question, define astronomy. Answer: the branch of science that deals with the study of stars, stars, planets and other heavenly bodies is called astronomy. Question number 2, who are astronomers? I had already told you in previous classes who are astronomers. ASTRONOMERS, who were astronomers. The pupil, PEOPLE, the pupil who study stars are known as astronomers. Again I am going to tell you, the pupil who study stars are known as astronomers. Aryabhatta, ARYABHATTA, Aryabhatta and Barahmir were WERE the greatest Indian astronomers of the 5th century. What is the spelling of Barahmir? VARAHMIHIRA. So name the two, if I ask you, name the two astronomers of 5th century in our country, you can easily tell they are Aryabhatta and Barahmir. Again I am going to tell you question number 2, who are astronomers? ASTRONOMERS. Again I am going to tell you the answer, the pupil who study stars are known as astronomers. Okay, Aryabhatta and Barahmir were the greatest Indian astronomers of the 5th century. Now I had completed the syllabus. Again I am going to tell you that you have to learn all the question answer chapter 1, 2, 3. It is your syllabus for first monthly test. Today I am going to tell you that history 1, name of the chapter is Introducing History. Name of the chapter is Introducing History. Okay, Civics chapter 1, Diversity, and Geography chapter 1, the planet Earth. It is your syllabus that history 1, civics 1, geography 1 for first monthly test. You can open contents, open your book contents, open your book contents. Okay, see geography chapter 1, the planet Earth. It is your syllabus for first monthly test, the planet Earth. History chapter 1, number 1, Introducing History. Okay, Introducing History, and civics chapter 1, Diversity. So your syllabus is geography 1, the planet Earth for first monthly test, history chapter number 1, Introducing History, and civics chapter 1, Diversity. All the three chapters will come first monthly test. Thank you very much.